away. I can see you and me like it was yesterday. I know it's not the same, but I'm still behind you every step of the way. Look in yourself and I'll be there, I can guide you. All the love is the same. If they send for me tomorrow, even if I leave right now, you'll find comfort there in knowing whenever in doubt, you can find me when the lights turn out. When the lights turn out, you can find me when the lights turn out. When the lights turn out, you can find me when the lights turn out.
Oh, you tell me stories, you tuck me in, and the second you leave, I call you right back to check for monsters in my sheets. Yeah, high school was hard. You'd fight with my mom. I'd fall asleep to the screaming, sound machine always speaking, left emotional scars. Now I'm 21, a soul of 50 years. And now that you are gone, I'm doing things that I shouldn't know from. I'm doing things that I shouldn't do. At 21, a soul of 50 years. And now that you are gone, I'm doing things that I shouldn't know from. I'm doing things that I shouldn't do. At 21. At 21. I'm doing things that I shouldn't do. At 21. I'm just a kid. Oh, I'm doing things I shouldn't know from. Yeah, doing things I shouldn't do. At 21. Yeah, I play you my favorite songs on a car ride while you list me all the people that left you in your life. Oh, oh, oh. And you smoke on your chair while I was trying to sleep. I smell the smoke in the air, but that was normal for me. I didn't know. I didn't know. But now I'm 21. It's all of 50 years. And now that you are gone, I'm doing things that I shouldn't know from. I'm doing things that I shouldn't do. At 21. Feels like I'm 50 years. And now that you are gone, I'm doing things that I shouldn't know from. I'm doing things that I shouldn't do. At 21. Oh, at 21. Yeah, yeah. I'm 21. Oh, I'm just a kid. Oh, I'm doing things I shouldn't know from. Doing things I shouldn't do. At 21. At 21. At 21. Whoa. I'm 21.
Feelings, it's like I can't walk on the ceiling. Oh yeah, got me dreaming hold me, take me higher, higher. Every little thing you do, every time you hold me, take me higher, higher. Oh. Magic. No, I'm never letting go. Now that I have it with you. When you kiss me, it's like the stars fall out the sky onto my heart to cover up what I don't wanna show. I let you in deeper than I let anyone else before. Falling out from the broken pieces, took them all and made them yours. Didn't know what my heart be needed. Skipping out, no, I can't keep score. When I lose my breath, boy, you got me breathing. Oh, every little thing you do, every time you hold me, take me higher, higher. Every little thing you do, every time you hold me, take me higher, higher. Oh, you take me higher, you take me higher, baby, you take me higher, you take me higher, baby, you take me higher, you take me higher, baby, you take me higher, yeah, you take me higher, baby.
Hello everyone, good evening and welcome to another live stream. Happy Monday to all of you. It's a brand new week, a good day to, not a good day, but day and night, a good night to go live. We're back in Simulation 1 and we have a lot of drivers on the server. I'm a bit late today and we're going to be delivering fuel. I did talk about fuel yesterday. It's been long since we did a fuel live stream, so today we're going to be driving, delivering fuel. So thank you so much. You do have a chat from the Cloud QC. The third one, thank you, the Cloud QC. Hello, where are we starting? So we're going to start from Barcelona. So we'll start from Barcelona in Spain, and that will be the first we can call it, what do we say? What's the name? It's not the pit stop. So the pit stop of the first trip will be in Montpellier, something like that. In France, we're going to start from Barcelona and drive north. So we do have a company that will give us fuel that we need to deliver, and then we'll go to France. Thank you so much, the Cloud QC, the third one, and welcome to the live stream. We do have, okay, no problem, the Cloud QC, thank you. We also have a chat from It's Nation. Thank you so much, It's Nation, and welcome to the live stream. Where are you starting? We'll be starting in Barcelona today. Thank you. We do have, are you going to do CD Road today? Yes, we're going to do CD Road. Today we will. We are going to do CD Road. We have a lot of drivers on this hour, 3,300. So we'll do it, and we'll be here for a few hours before we can say goodnight. So for the few hours we'll be live. I would love to see you like the stream. We're close to 1,300 subscribers, so yeah, subscribe to the channel if you're new, and also remember to say something in the comments. And thank you so much. It's Nation. Apostolos, you write your messages in a different language and I'm not able to read that, but I do appreciate for being here. So thank you all. Let's wait for this to load. Oh, did you see the update? There was a server maintenance because the event is over. If you do not finish, or if you don't take part in the event, if you need the cool rewards that we got, you have to now purchase them. So I hope you did do the event and it was amazing. This year we're hoping they'll give us a similar event, but it's been a long time. We are back to our what do you call it, default or something like that, homepage. I hope they will do that again. Give us a Valentine's one, because the mood is here. Valentine's season is here, and I do have my first Valentine's paint job. That's the one we're going to be using today. Let's see where we are in the we're in Nuremberg. Perfect. We need our trailer. We'll be using the fuel tanker. We're going to Barcelona. That will be our starting point. So let's go to the trailer manager. We get our fuel tank. It's prepared. I also want to show you the name of the paint job we are using today. This is the fuel tank. Perfect. We're going to use this. Awesome. And then from there we need to, let me show you the name of the paint job that we're using. So this is from the Valentine's, oh, don't do that, paint jobs DLC. Oh, even this one right here. So we're going to disable all of them. We'll then scroll to the Valentine's Day paint jobs pack. We enable that, and whatever we're using is called the Dove of Love. So we do have a paint job called the Dove of Love from the Valentine's Day paint job pack. We have a couple of them, and we'll be using some of them as we get close to the month of February to celebrate Valentine's. So I also changed the hanging item in our truck. We're going to see that. So let's go ahead and join the server. We are in simulation 1 this week. We're going to attend another convoy this week too. We will be able to do Iceland again in ProMods 2.64. And I do appreciate for joining yesterday. We did have an amazing convoy all the way. I do love convoys. They are sweet. All the way from Turkey to Romania. So those are 2 convoys on the road to the Black Sea DLC. I will be looking for convoys on the events tab that start in that take part in the Baltics, because we don't have a lot of them. Also, I've never seen a convoy in Iberia, so we'll be looking for them, some of those convoys, to at least visit a few places, not just our normal usual locations. We do have enough fuel. Perfect. We are starting in Barcelona. We're not going to drive there, so let's quick travel to the city. I hope we have enough fuel. I did refuel when I was taking the thumbnail picture. So we do have 500 liters, and that will be enough to do a few jobs before we get to the Calais Duisburg route. So we're going to refuel again. Today I would love us to at least do something with those petrol stations. So if we get a chance, we're going to do that. There are 2 countries in the game where you can deliver fuel in gas stations, in the fuel station. I've done it in Italy and also in France. So I'd like us to do that before we head over to Germany. Welcome to Barcelona, everyone. Barcelona won a trophy this weekend. That was good. I thought it was going to be a very tough game. It is tough because that was not an easy team, but they did perform very well. Okay, we do have a hat right there, a hanging item. Do you see that? We're getting close to Valentine's. It's the half of the month, so we are going to start celebrating. Thank you so much, Dots, and welcome to the live stream. Happy Monday to you. And this is we're going to the NS Chemicals factory. I believe they should have. How comes this road has never been used? Oh, it's the other way. Okay, perfect. We also have another one right here in the garage here in Barcelona, never touched. So we're going to the NS Chemical company here in Barcelona. That will be our starting point. I want to go south. Let me show you. I want to drive this way. We go and use the garage one. You in simulation one? Yes, I am. Oh my goodness. This is the wrong way. No, that's the wrong way. Okay. Yes, we are in simulation 1 dot, and thank you so much. Today we're going to be delivering fuel and transporting fuel, and one of the jobs we're going to do is to deliver to a real petrol station in the game. They do allow you to do that in France, so, and it's also one of the achievements. I would like us to do that. I want to drive past the garage. There's a road that has never been used there. I'll be there in 2 minutes. Perfect. Thank you so much. We'll come to Barcelona. That's where we are going to start. We'll then head over to France in a petrol station, because they do allow you to deliver in petrol stations. We have a chat from Pritz. I can only be able to read the name Pritz. Thank you so much. And welcome to the live stream. Happy Monday to you. I can spot someone. Oh, it's the Cloud QC, the third one, who is right here. Welcome to Barcelona, the Cloud QC. Ooh, I can see a new paint job, the Cloud QC. Thank you so much for joining. Please, is it Prit? Something like that. I cannot be able to read the charts, language barrier, but I do appreciate for joining us. And thank you so much, and welcome to today's live stream. The Cloud QC, the third one, has joined us. We are in Barcelona at the moment. We're going to deliver fuel. This is a fuel company. They do have fuel, and we know that we can do jobs to petrol stations in the game. 2664. Hello and welcome. Thank you so much, the Cloud QC. The Cloud QC is from the future, as you can see, 2664, and I am from back there, 1750. Thank you so much, the Cloud QC. I want to look for the first delivery. It will be from Barcelona to, oh, that's short. No, we'll not do Montpellier. We'll not do Montpellier. That's very short. We can do Limoges, right? Do they have a petrol station? Yes, they do. They do have a petrol station. I'm guessing we can be able to deliver there. Let me confirm before we inform the Cloud QC. The third one. Oh yes, they can. So we'll go to Limoges. Gasoline, perfect. That's the one we'll be transporting. It's going to be urgent. The company Eco, this one, that's the petrol station on the road. So we need to confirm, yes it is. And then from there, generate job, perfect. So first job to Limoges. My ETS2 is loading. I played promo, so it will be like 5 minutes. No problem, we are here. We're going to wait for you, Dots. Before we load, I'm guessing it will be done. We're going to load gasoline. Thank you so much, Pritz. Am I able to translate that? Here's the Cloud QC with a new paint job. I want to know the name. Let's go ahead. Not just to know the name, I want to see it. I think I've seen this one. This one is not new to me. I think I've seen this before. Is it this one? Where did I see this one? No. Do I have this one? I'm thinking maybe I've seen it on another track, or I've seen it on my list. If it's on my list, then there's a chance we've never used it, but I don't remember using this one, so maybe it's not even on my list. The Cloud QC, that's a good one. Is it a wolf? You can see the eyes. Is this an eye? What is this? The teeth, it's angry, it's fiery, there's like horns or whatever these are. It's the movie is Godzilla and something like that, with a rough back, but it's fierce. Yes, that's the eye right there. Perfect. And you do have the teeth, very sharp. Awesome. And here is the Scania. The Cloud QC is using a Scania today. Perfect. And I also have a Scania with me. Today we are using the Scania with a cream, not white, cream paint job, the Dove of Love. Thank you so much, Petunaki, and welcome to the live stream. Happy Monday to you. We'll be joining. I can join in a few minutes. Okay, we are in Barcelona at the moment, loading gasoline. So gasoline is petrol, right? Depending on where you come from. Thank you so much, Martin. Hello to you too, Martin, and welcome to today's live stream. We are in Barcelona at the moment, loading fuel. I'm checking out the pronunciation of the town we are visiting. Let me tell you this name.
Limoges.
Something like Limoges.
Limoges.
Limoges. There's a L-U-H. Limoges. Something like that.
Limoges.
Limoges. Limoges. That's the American pronunciation. British.
Limoges.
Limoges. Wow. Okay. Perfect. We're going to Limoges. I should stop doing this. Thank you, everyone. So I'm not alone. The Cloud QC is right here with me. As we load, I'm loaded. I have gasoline. We are in Barcelona. That will be our starting point. We'll start from Barcelona on our way to Limoges. Okay, something like that. Thank you so much. We do have a chat from after this job I'll be joining you. Perfect. Thank you, Petunaki. I'll see you then. 1289 Bartolina Lawrence. Thank you so much, Lawrence, and welcome to the live stream with a hello too. Yes, gasoline is called petrol over in the UK. Thank you, Martin. Even in my country, Kenya, we call gasoline petrol, and we call them the petrol stations. So I can see Dot is here. Thank you, Dot, for joining. 1663. What happened to the Cloud QC? It seems like The Cloud QC is not. Are you here? The Cloud QC. The truck is there, but no one is behind that keyboard or steering wheel or whatever setup, because the Cloud QC has not moved in a while now. Let's wait. Thank you so much, Dot. I do appreciate for joining. We are going to drive 640 kilometers in our first job from Barcelona, a fuel company, all the way to this petrol station right here in Limoges. Limoges. That correct? Limoges. Something like that. It's close. Even if it's not correct, I know it's close. And then I believe we can do a job to let me confirm as we wait for the Cloud QC to load. Can we do a job to, I do know that some petrol station in Italy do accept fuel. So the question is, in which town? I want to check Milan. So not the petrol station is not here. Let's check Torino or Turin. That's the name. There's a day we did a job in Italy where we did fuel to a petrol station. Yes, this one, Ini. That's the petrol station in Italy. So in Roma we can do one. Let's see how far it is from our beloved eco company to, no, we cannot do that. So after we finish that, we're going north. There's no we're going to Italy. That's a long distance. So let's do that one, and then we'll go towards the north, all the way towards CD route. Thank you so much, Martin. Thank you, everyone. Lawrence is also here. Thank you. The Cloud QC, they're going to kick you if you stay for too long away from the keyboard. Okay, you are back. Awesome. The Cloud QC is back. Perfect. I knew there was no one because you did not move at all since you got here, but there you are. So load, and then we'll be on our way. We have Dot who is here with us. We have the Cloud QC. We have received a confirmation from Petunaki who will be joining us in the second job. Thank you, Petunaki. The destination will be in Limoges, something like that, in France. So we can meet there. It's very close to the city. If you spawn, it will be a short drive. So the petrol station, we have a couple of them. We have one on the north. We have another one right here. It's the one on the highway A89. That petrol station, that's where we are going. I will be right back. I'm going to the repair station. Awesome. Okay, Dot will go to the repair station. Thank you. Let's wait for the Cloud QC to load, and then we'll be on our way. I want to see how far. Okay, so Dot will go. We can meet on the roundabout, Dot. You don't have to. So when you drive to the repair station, don't like exit. That's a long way to the petrol station. We can meet on that roundabout as we are leaving the city of Barcelona. You don't have to come back this way. Oh, it seems like the Cloud QC is ready. Awesome. So let's go. So Dot, you don't have to drive this way. We are on our way. This will be our turn. That was a fun weekend. I would say one of the best weekends. I don't know, is it because Manchester United won? Do you know Manchester United women's team also won with a very big margin, 6-0. They defeated Liverpool. So it was a happy weekend for the team and the club in general. Also the other, is it the under 21s? They did win. It was a good weekend for Manchester United as a whole. And also Arsenal, they are doing great. And maybe this is their season. Yesterday I did see a report that they do have a very high chance, 50% plus chance to win this season's Premier League. Let's hope we're going to maintain our good run. That way we can at least give them a challenge. We're going to meet with dots on the roundabout. You can see dots right there. We are leaving Barcelona at the moment, a very big city here in the game. A lot of companies, and one of the companies was that NS Oil that we are living at the moment. I do feel like our steering sensitivity is a bit high. We can change that when we finish this one. I don't want to stop, so we'll drive like this until we can get to our destination. Today it's a fuel day. I've seen a lot of drivers. We don't see a lot of them in Iberia, but today the city of Barcelona has a quite high number. So I've subscribed to AP11 Gaming, and today there is a video on the channel about the timelines when we should expect some of the releases that will be happening this year. So in terms of the game, the new content, the updates, and the timeline. One of the key things I noticed is that a lot of changes will be happening on the second part of this year, maybe from May all the way to December. We'll have to wait and see whatever the developers are planning. A very smooth drive as we leave the city of Barcelona. With a lot of fuel. I'm not alone. We are here with the Cloud QC, the third one. Dot is also here. We can go to camera number 8. Are we still in the city? They should let us drive. We are very far from the city, but seems like we are still in. Perfect. We have a speed increase. We will do around 90 to 100. We don't have a lot of drivers on the highways we're going to be using, so we can manage to do 90 and above at some point. So the Cloud QC will be back. Thank you. 2 seconds. We can slow down if it will be 2 seconds. We can slow down a little to wait for the cloud. It's a long journey, 600 kilometers. So let's try to reduce the speed a little. And thank you so much to everyone tuned in. I hope you had a good day. It's Monday, and this evening we are going to deal with fuel. Gasoline is the first job. I found it. I have horn on, N and H. Yes, every time you do have the H one. H is for for a default one. Oh, I'm typing while driving, which is risky. So we do have two types of horns. We have the H one, that one, and then when you do the N, something like that, very loud. The Cloud QC, the third one is behind. The other one we're using is, I do use, most of the time I do use the N one because it's very loud and it's the horns that you use. So every time you have the horns, the one that you add, you're going to use the N key. That's the default one, although you can be able to change it. Let's keep a low speed. We'll do 70 until the Cloud QC can catch up with us. Also, when you come back, give us an update, the Cloud QC, the third one. We are past the first toll station, headed to France at the moment. Can players hear both? Yes, they can. They can hear both. So the only thing is that I think we only use the louder ones. Just it's fun, but even the default one, which is a bit soft, not loud at all. Do you hear that? It's not loud at all. Very soft, very good. And the players can hear them. But then we want to be the loudest. We want people to know we are there. And then we have this. That one, very loud. Thank you so much, Dressley. And welcome to the live stream. Happy Monday to you. We are in Simulation 1 today. Currently doing our first job from Barcelona to the city of I forgot the pronunciation. Was it Limoges? No, Limoges. Something like that. Limoges. Something like that. In France. Today we'll be delivering fuel. It's been long since we delivered fuel. I'm here with Dot and the Cloud QC. The Cloud QC is a few kilometers behind. Thank you. Okay, perfect. So the Cloud QC will finish the job offline. Awesome. Let me inform. Let's do 95. Perfect. We're going to finish. Let's drive. Thank you so much, the Cloud QC, for that. We'll do 95 together with Dot. We'll see you in Limoges. If you don't do 110, we're going to arrive before you. Because we do have a few kilometers ahead of you. We do have another toll station. Perfect. Let's slow down. We do have a chat from Constable Street. Thank you so much and welcome to the live stream. No problem. Don't worry about that. I do appreciate for joining though. And today we are going to be delivering fuel. The first trip we have gasoline from Barcelona to Limoges. I'm trying that pronunciation. I forgot. It was supposed to. I was supposed to remember, but now it's gone. Was stuck at 60 marks because of where I disconnected. It was still in the city. Okay, perfect. We're going to do 95, and if you don't do above that, we will arrive before you. The Cloud QC, the third one. Rompas Brothers, thank you so much and welcome to the live stream. Happy Monday to you and good evening. It's 10 p.m. my time zone, 10:22. So good evening and welcome to today's drive where we'll be delivering fuel. I think one of the, if you can check and organize the companies we have in the game, I'll say a lot of the, except the general companies, we have a lot of chemical and fuel companies in the game. We also have realistic companies like Portolano in Spain that are here. So in every town in the game you'll find they have, thank you so much amazing driver, they do have a chemical company. Not every town, but most of the towns they have one. We have the rare ones like Chimmy, that's one of the companies that has fewer locations in the game. I think only two in France. Maybe you'll see it one day featured in the reworks that will be released this year. We also have companies like the WGCC, the ITCC, NBFC. We have NS Chemicals. We do have the ACC. Is it ACC? Yes, ACC. Which other chemical company do I know? Oh, Trameri. Perfect. Our favorite. It's also a chemical company. No reply. So we do have a lot of chemical companies in the game, and many of them do have gasoline, and today we'll be dealing with that. Oil, diesel. Do you have an automatic one? I can see two gates. Oh, we are at the border at the moment. Are we in France? I'm guessing we are in, yes we are. Oh my, we are in France at the moment. We are in France. Awesome. We're going to drive past the city of Toulouse. We have been here before to visit the factory and also to visit the airport. This will be our exit right here. Let's go ahead and slow down. Although the second one, we never finished the drive on CD route because of the we needed to ensure we are able to attend the convoy. So next time we do have a convoy, we're going to ensure we are there on time to ensure we'll not have the same problem similar to yesterday. Do you know what time we'll be streaming tomorrow? No, I don't know. Some of these things are like time. It's always random, but maybe tomorrow I can try to stream a bit early. Today I did upload a video. I'm working on mods, and as you can see I got a bus mod which is very good in Pro Mods, but it's very laggy in some places, but it's working. It's not bad. Thank you so much Mr. Istukusanje, and welcome to the live stream, and hello to you too. We are in France at the moment, headed to the city of Limoges. Limoges, yes, Limoges, that's the correct pronunciation, close to what should be correct. And thank you for joining us. We do have a chat from Petunaki. Thank you so much Petunaki. To which city are you close to? We are close to Toulouse at the moment. And if it was during the day, there's a castle on this highway. If you have the DLC, this one, Vive la France, we do have achievements that you are supposed to discover landmarks. So there's one on this highway. We are close to Toulouse at the moment. Petunaki, and thank you so much for joining us. We're headed to the city of Limoges, close to Toulouse, north of Toulouse. I'm doing great. Speed 254k, and I do appreciate for joining us today. It's been a good weekend, and it's been a good start to this week. The event is over, the Christmas reflections. So now we wait for the next one. If I was asked, it would have been my wish every month we get an event, something themed, something fun. It does take time though to organize everything. So even if it's not every month, when we have like these major celebrations, we'll be having Valentine's in a few weeks. So we should get something at least to deliver flowers. Yeah, I know what we'll do when Valentine's is here. We'll deliver flowers, and a lot of them. We do have potted flowers in the game. We do have the cut flowers, so those are two of them that we can do. We have a chat from the Cloud QC. Suddenly takes us cruising past. Imagine now we have to, when I buy the DLCs, will not get the achievement. Maybe we don't. Is it possible to get one? I don't think so. It will be possible because the event is over. But one day we'll be cruising in American Truck Simulator also. Let's go to camera number 8. We do have a chat from Speed. I'm Minogwanga, Nairobi. That's where I operate from. I will have ATS in 1 month. That's good. Awesome. I received ATS from Toby as a gift. Thank you so much, Dot. Now what's remaining is to purchase the DLCs, the paint jobs, everything that we need to start driving there. As to Kusianje, I'm around Nairobi. And thank you so much, Speed 254k. We're now on the outskirts of Toulouse, Petunaki. There is the city. We're headed to Limoges. That will be the first drive, and then we can drive north. Do you know in Calais we do have a chemical company? We have the NBFC, so we'll be going there for the next job. We've not visited Calais in a long time, so let's try with 3,300 drivers. Oh, the number is going up. We're close to 3,400. Sorry, need to stop. Okay, no problem. Petunaki. Let's slow down. I believe one of the areas, if you're driving that at GPS, one of the DLCs that you can drive very well, perfect on the without promotes, is this one. The labeling on these road signs, it's very good, correct. So one day we'll try, although not on we'll never do it when doing multiplayer. It's risky to try a no GPS challenge. I do have I have Idaho and Montana, I think. Okay, perfect, that's good. Dots, I think they have like they also have the base game version of ATS, but I don't know much about the DLCs and let's say about the items that we have there. So although I do know there's one city we're going to visit when we start driving there, Las Vegas. There's a song from Sauti Sol about Las Vegas. It's very good. I used to love that song, like it was my all-time favorite. I have all the DLCs now. Oh, that's good. The Cloud QC, the third one, that's amazing. You have all the ATS map ones. That's amazing, which means you can install ProMods Canada. Does it need all the DLC too, the ProMods Canada? Thank you so much. Speed 254K, I do appreciate. The Cloud QC, give me an update where are you at the moment, because we are 212 kilometers away. Montana, because it's very long and dangerous hidden road. I've never driven, only Washington and Oregon. Oh, that's good, perfect. So Washington and Oregon. I don't know how they are in my head, but when you start driving there, we will also install ProMods Canada. But we have to visit Las Vegas. We have to. There's a song. I'm looking for that song. From Sauti Sol. It does have Las Vegas somewhere in one of the lines. It's about Vunja mifupa kama we are young. Yolo, yolo, you only live once, so Vunja mifupa kama menoiko. Up and away we go and spend all my money. I'm looking for that song. What's the title? Oh, Isabella. Yes, perfect. That's the one. Thank you so much, Navruz, and welcome to the live stream. Happy Monday to you. Hello to friend. We are in Spain at the moment. Not Spain, sorry. We started in Spain and we are in France. And today it will be a fuel operation. It will be a... I'm looking for a pan. Something to do with fuel. So for the first job we have gasoline, and we never checked how much we are being paid. So we have gasoline 21 tons. They should at least one day give us liters. Anytime we are transporting something that we know it's liquid in a way, it should be in maybe it should be, they give us those liters things. So we're going to a company called Eco in Limoges. They're paying us 54,000. That's the amount you get when you deliver ADR cargo. They pay, I think that's one of the highest paid jobs in the game. Every cargo in the game has like its pay, and the ADR cargo category has one of the best payouts in the game. So if you're starting a new profile, you know where to start. Do these fuel jobs. If you can grab one from Estonia to Spain, I promise you have over 200,000 in a single job. But you have to prepare a few hours to finish, but it's worth it. Although sometimes, imagine you spend 3 hours to get 200k on a single job. But if you do short jobs and see if you can be able to maybe get that same amount. So longer jobs are tiresome because you spend a lot of real time, which means if you want to do some of these jobs like fuel from Finland or Russia or Estonia to Spain, they're going to pay you very well, but you have to dedicate a lot of time. We have a question from Dot. Oh, we have the cloud QC I'm in Toulouse. Perfect. We are a few kilometers ahead of you then, because we have 99 kilometers remaining. Also, Dot is asking a question: are you going to do 100% map this year? Not this year, it's this year, before April. We have, like, is it 93 at the moment percent? 93%. So before April, even if it's tomorrow, if we can manage to drive in some of these locations, it would be helpful. Because do you see a town right here? These are some of a lot of these remaining short distances where you drove once, never did a job towards that direction again. So the area is still unexplored. But this year, before April, I would like us to try and do a job. That one day we'll do one job, and during that one job we'll get our 100%, the Pathfinder achievement, which will be awesome. After over 1,200 hours and a lot of time, so we can do it. Dot, this is the year. I also believe this is the year we're going to get to 10,000 subscribers on the channel, and we'll also build a PC this same year. So those are the goals. How we'll get there, I don't know, but we'll do it. You have mod for the bus? Yes, I do. I do have it's called Marco Polo G7 1200, something like that. For the video you uploaded, yes, I do have the mod. I did share a link on where to get the if you check on that comment section of that, there's a pinned comment where I have the mods and the buses there. I love buses. You know that when thank you so much, Dot. When they released buses in TruckersMP, we used to do a lot of those, but now it's repetitive. It's not like you can go anywhere. So, but it's very good. I would like one day for them to start with changing the bus itself, give us something different. TruckersMP and D-Bus. We're getting close to the petrol station, 50 kilometers remaining. Another one right here close to us. Do you see that exit? So these are some of the locations remaining, and they are the reasons to why we are not at 100%. But let's hope this is the year we're going to do it. So if you have not done the achievements, like the one, oh, it's called Gas Must Flow. Was that the name? Gas Must Flow, something like that? I think I do remember. And do you know one mistake we made during the Gas Must Flow achievement, if that's the correct name? You're supposed to deliver to do 7 jobs, and there are 7 petrol stations where you are supposed to go. I was keeping a record first, and then we never finished during the first live stream because I didn't know TruckersMP. I was doing it offline, which was tough. So I'm telling you, we confused the cities we visited and those we have not visited, and because of that I had to redo the whole thing. It was tough, but finally we got the Gas Must Flow achievement. It was good. We're going to exit right here. There's the petrol station. This is our first delivery. Thank you so much everyone for joining. Remember to send likes to the stream, subscribe to the channel, and also say something in the comments as we do a few jobs. We will not stay for long though. We came in late, which means we will not stay for long. Their prices are a bit high though. Do you see the prices? 199, 209, 215. Very high. Let's wait for dot to unload, and then it will be our turn to do so. So as we wait, I think we can be able to, let's change our sensitivity. It's a bit high. I want to lower this to something like that. Perfect. Awesome. I do love jobs like this in the game, where you're not visiting companies, you're visiting the actual location that need this. Similar to when you deliver something to a quarry, they're the ones who need it and they're going to use it. We have a green light, but let's correct this one. We reverse. Perfect. Awesome. We do have a chat. There's something in search again for fun. Okay, I cannot be able to read dot. I would love to know. I think back when I was in high school, our high school was offering French as a subject, but I chose drawing and design. Then it got tough. And then I switched to business studies. So it was not easy at all. We had all these subjects. We had like music, computer, we did have French, drawing and design. So I picked drawing first, and then let me tell you, it was tough. I ended up switching to business studies is the subject. First job done. So job number 1, the cloud QC is also here. That's good. So now from here we're going to Calais. It's not very far, just a small distance. Oh, 700 kilometers. So we're going to Calais from here. Got one more city explored in France, plus one more oh, so you have the gas must flow. How many petrol stations remaining? This is an achievement. It's called gas must flow, where you're supposed to deliver 6 remaining. Okay, perfect. Can we start from, we cannot be able to start from here, so that's sad. We have to drive to town to get a job. That's bad. They should at least allow us to start from where we are. Now it would be a long drive to town. We are going to do the F7 thing and see where they will take us. They can take us to Clermont or to Limoges, where we are. So let's see. Let me inform the cloud QCN dots. Let's do F7. I want to see where they will take us, because we cannot. Oh, they're taking us to Limoges. Perfect. That's the problem with the petrol station jobs. You're able to deliver, but you cannot be able to take from them. They don't supply, they only receive. And it does make sense, even in real life, unless you have a car and you're refueling. We do have a company called Willnet Transports. That's the one. We're going to start from there. Willnet Transports. one of the few companies in the game. Thank you so much. It means I like your truck. Thank you so much, Dots. I do appreciate for that. Perfect. So let's go to Willnet Trans. Oh, someone was telling me about this truck. Okay, perfect. We'll use it one day. They ran out something. Here we have the Cloud QC, the third one. Here we have a company called Willnet. What am I doing? I was a bit fast. So I have created the job from a different company than the one we are in. So we redo it. We're going to Calais from here. I can say we'll arrive close to the morning hours. We're going to NBFC. We'll do oil. Perfect. Set that one to urgent. Because we'll not stop. It's very smooth. We're not expecting any jams. Oh, I'm right there. That was a good guess. So I want to load and then we can get to the repair shop and repair our truck. Welcome to the live stream, Echo Gaming 64. And thank you so much. You do have a question. Do you have a loco mods? How do you have all that on your truck? So no, I don't have any mods on my truck. All I have is the tuning pack that is it called the Mighty Griffin, something like that. And then you can add quite a number of things to your truck. So that's the one I've used, nothing else. But I've seen a couple of drivers. We'll see them. We're going to Calais now from here. We'll see a number of drivers with much mind-blowing trucks. Thank you so much, Echo Gaming. I do appreciate for joining us. Today we are going to be delivering fuel. Anything with this fuel thing. And for this job, we're headed north to Calais. 737 kilometers. Ooh, this is sweet. I have oil, and I'm telling you, I'm guessing we'll get 80,000 from this job. That's my guess. 80,000. 80,000. 80k. Let's see if the guess is correct before we do that. Drive safe, and let's roll. Perfect. Let's check how much you're getting from this. No, 49. The last job they gave us 600 kilometers. They gave us 600 kilometers and it was 50 something k. This one is 49. I'm disappointed. I have 57k for easy. I do have oil. 49k here. And it's urgent. I think oil doesn't have a lot of money in the game, though in real life it's that it has created billionaires. Thank you so much, Echo Gaming 64. I've never installed the mods, but one day I will. One day I will, because there's a paint job I keep seeing drivers using. It has like this star, the Mercedes-Benz star. Most of them use it on a Scania, and then it's on the side. It's very good. So something like that. And then some of them have these low trucks. The suspension is so low and so good. I would love that. Another mod that I would even pay for, it's something to change the dashboard. That would be awesome. Although TruckersMP doesn't allow a lot of customization, I've seen a lot of good mods. So thank you so much, Echo Gaming 64. This will be a 736 kilometers journey to the most famous. This is the most famous city in Simulation 1. Oh, it's about 40k in euros. Okay, perfect. That's a chat from Dot. I'm not alone. We have the Cloud QC with us, or 35k. Awesome. If we are doing the same job, maybe it's even close to 50k. Dot. We do have a chat from Pajik. Thank you so much and welcome to the live stream. How to get those lights? You mean the white lights on the cabin? Let's go on the outside. These ones, Pajik. These ones. So if let me first get the confirmation, but I believe it's this one, because there's nothing else when it comes to the lighting. So I was muted for a while. Pajik, I hope you're still there. To get this, they are called the decorative cab lights. So you're going to head over to Steam, Then on your library, click ETS2 if you have a couple of games, and then you look for market on so you go to the market for the game that is ETS2, and when you are on the market, search for decorative cab lights and you'll see them. Then you make a purchase. So they're available for purchase on Steam Marketplace. I used to think that it was like a mod, and then I asked one day and I was told you can purchase them. That I was very happy because they are awesome. And at the time we were getting close to Christmas, so they are Christmas lights and they are awesome. Thank you so much, Pajik. Dot will be leaving us. Thank you so much, Dot. I do appreciate for driving with us today. Have a good night and bye bye. I will continue with the journey to deliver fuel. I'm here with the Cloud QC, the third one. We are headed to Calais at the moment, and then from Calais we'll do a drive to Dortmund, even Duisburg. Now I'm confident because we did Duisburg the other day and we didn't lag at all, so we can do that. Thank you so much, Pajik. I do appreciate. So you head over to the Steam Marketplace. You're going to search decorative cab lights and you'll see them. Make an offer. Most of them, they're very cheap, they're not expensive, and they will be added to your Steam inventory. They were a gift in the 2021 Christmas event. So last year's Christmas event ended today in the morning, my time zone, 3 a.m. and we got cool gifts. We got the candle, we got the dove, we also had a pillow and a blanket, and they also gave us a paint job, the lines of reflection. Now we have to wait for another 300 plus days to take part in another event similar to that one, and I hope by the time we get there we'll all be here to witness it. So let's hope for a good year. And thank you so much, Pajik, for joining us. Today it's all about fuel. This time we do have oil, and we are delivering this to Calais NBFC, so that from there we'll take CD route. The good thing, I'm loving this trip because it's now, if you check the time, 4:37 in the morning. Remember that I do prefer to drive on the CD route when it's daytime. So even if you can take like 2 hours to arrive and get to Calais, it means that by the time we'll get there it will be something like 6 or 7 in the morning. So we're going to leave Calais when it's let's say 8 or 9 in the mornings. That will be good to drive during the day. I love it. So we'll do 2 trips on that route. Yesterday we never finished our second one, a lot of traffic. Tomorrow I'll try to stream a bit early. I'll not be late. I'll not be a late comer. We can go to camera number 8. We're going to turn right here. Let's take this one. We're going north. Paris, perfect. One thing about driving in Vive la France, if you want to try the no GPS challenge, it's the easiest, one of the easiest locations to get with the UK, because the signs are very easy to read. And they have Paris everywhere, even close to Barcelona you'll see Paris down there, so it's good. That way you can at least use Paris to reference where you're going. So they're talking about 300 kilometers to Paris. Perfect. Let's drive in here to discover this area. There's one remaining thin section. So let's do it like this. Perfect. Remember that I do have a target. This year we're going to get the Pathfinder achievement 100% completion. So I'll be waiting for that. There is another video that will be aired tomorrow. This one is sweet. It's fun. This year there's something else I want to try, and you'll see it on the video tomorrow. So that's a hint. I'm not alone. I'm here with the Cloud QC, the third one, and thank you so much to all of you for joining as we drive to Calais. 488 kilometers remaining. The roads are a bit lonely when you are down here all alone driving. If you're in single player, it's awesome. If you listen to Big Rig FM, it's a very good radio station. I love it. They have like this cool music, country music. Then we go to the Truckers FM, another good channel. But you also have a couple of them that you can choose from the list. But those are the two favorites. It's not possible to listen to them right here. Copyright things. But they are very good. Oh my goodness, Chatter Proper, welcome to the live stream. And it's nice to see you. How are you? It's been a few days, if not week. So thank you so much, Chatter Proper, and welcome to the live stream. Where are we going? So I'm here with the Cloud QC. We're headed to Calais from Limoges here in France. Today we're doing fuel jobs, and we have oil at the moment. I don't think the Cloud QC is doing oil. The Cloud QC, what are you doing? I'm doing oil myself from Limoges to NBFC in Calais. I've not seen you in a while, Chatter Proper. I hope you're doing great. Myself, I'll say it's been amazing. 16 days into the new year. Can't complain. Fourth option in the tab. Okay, perfect. Thank you, the Cloud QC. So we're headed to Calais. That's the city. We have a chat from Shabala. Greetings to Shabala, and thank you so much. No, it's not Shabala. It's Shabalala. Thank you so much, and welcome to the live stream. Cosmos. Ooh, are you from space? Thank you, driver, and welcome to the live stream. Cosmos, Shabalala. We're driving from Limoges in Vive la France to Calais, still in France. Today we are doing jobs related to fuel, oil, gasoline, all that stuff. I finished my work. It's too cold in the UK. Okay, perfect. Oh, you still have winter. When does winter end? Because I want to know when will they do the, like, they're going to do the update TruckersMP and remove the winter mod. So after winter we have, what do we have? The seasons. We don't get those, but I can say I recall something from my geography class. Okay. So we had the summer, we had autumn, winter, and spring, right? Those four, the four seasons. We are running out of fuel. We're down to 140 liters. Maybe that will be enough to cover all the way to Calais. Even if the area is not crowded, similar to what we see in regions like Brussels, Calais, we do have a lot of drivers today in this region. Although we are close to Paris, maybe that can be a factor. Because no, I tried to brake. I gave it my best. I even slammed the parking brakes. That was a hard hit. Did we damage the... oh, we did damage the trailer 1%. We need to be careful. So I will check the Grimes website to see if they are preparing the auto mode. No, the spring one. Spring. That's when you plant during spring. For us, we do start preparing the lands, although right now it's to harvest. Although it does depend to the region where you're from, because we have like different weather situation. So some places they'll be harvesting between January all the way to March. And then March and early April they will be plowing and preparing the lands for a replant for planting, which is done mostly April, May. All the way you can now start harvesting depending on the crop you are planting around July, August. Then you plant again to harvest December. We're now on the outskirts of Paris. Perfect. I can see it's like we are in Paris. We have 333, that. When you have the accent, that 3 kilometers remaining. 33. Okay, I think we should. Oh, we are in Paris. Because we're going to drive right past the garage. Do you know that? Our garage in Paris. We'll drive there. And there's a petrol station. So I'm guessing we can utilize that to refuel, because you have 115 liters. It would have been my wish to do it on CD route, but the distance is a bit longer. There goes our amazing Scania. We're going to exit right here. Thank you so much to all of you. The Paris garage is where I started my vanilla profile. Oh, that's awesome. The Cloud QC. One of the cities that need a serious rework. We should advocate for that one. It's Paris. It's one of my favorite cities in the game. And if you ever spawn using the garage, let me tell you, unless there's a company close to the garage, but the other companies or the repair shop, it's on the other side of town, so you have to drive a long distance to get to where the garage is. So maybe they should give us a rework, or give us two, like in Zaragoza. In Zaragoza there is a station, 2 repair stations, that way you don't have to worry about which one to use. We've visited Paris a number of times. I'll say one of my favorite cities in the game. Let's do Duisburg from Calais. I'm in love with Duisburg because the other day we went there without a struggle, so we can do it again. We'll start seeing a high number of drivers from here. Oh, thank you for the green light. Perfect. Oh, they said that they did renew Squid Games. Are we getting a season 2? Maybe this year. We are in Paris at the moment. I think we should refuel. Let's refuel here. The 96 liters we have, it's going to be a problem because we have a lot of kilometers, 262. And the next petrol station, from there it's no, let's not try and squeeze the distance which we cannot get out of the amount we have. Okay, this is the first time I'm seeing this. A lot of drivers without tags. Do you see that? Where are their tags? This is the first time I'm seeing this high number of drivers. Huh? I've seen someone with ID number 1. Okay, that's a first. I've seen someone with ID number 1. Wow, that's so it's possible to get one. Okay. Let me inform the cloud QC that I'm going to refuel. And because we have a lot of drivers, this time let's do it in the correct manner, the way it's supposed to be, just in case. So perfect. So let's get let's do 500. We don't have an option. Although I did want to refuel on CD route, but that will not happen. Let's go to 504. Perfect. There we go, perfect. There's the cloud QC, the third one. There's a time I used to check fuel prices. Now I don't do that anymore. I used to when I was tracking the amount of money we are earning with the drivers. Okay, the cloud QC is done. Thank you, cloud QC. We have refueled. And we are back on the highway, headed to the amazing, the beautiful city of Calais. We need to prepare for an exit right here. Let's do that. with over, we need to check though and confirm if the number is still at 3K. Let's see if the number is a bit lower because it's getting late. Oh, it's 3,200. So since we checked, around 200 drivers have left. It's late, 11 p.m. at the moment, but 3,000 is not a small number, which means there's a chance that our beautiful and amazing city of Calais will have a lot of drivers. So let's go ahead and approach the city. The number is starting to go high of the amount of drivers we'll see. Thank you, driver. Another one. Reply. Nope. We are on A16. This is the one towards the train station. It does seem like our guess will be correct because I was estimating our arrival time to be around 7 a.m. It's now 6:34, so that's a good thing. We can be happy because we'll be able to do the city route when it's daytime. I'm not doubting that, and we'll do a drive to Duisburg. Yay! Perfect. Thank you, driver. I love when drivers say hi to, or when they say hi to us. It's awesome. I'm not alone. I'm here with the Cloud QC, the third one. We're making the approach to the city of Calais. 160 kilometers remaining. We started in France so that we can do at least 4 jobs today because we started very late too. Tomorrow we're going to start early. Yes, it will be early. What is that? Oh, I think that's the train that's moving right there. We do have the train. Perfect. Yes, it is. We were this close to racing that one. So we do have one more toll station, and after this one we'll make the approach to the city of Calais and deliver. We're going to NBFC. So the good thing about this company, in case we have a lot of drivers, we'll assess the situation to see how it is. In case we do have a lot of drivers on the ramp one, we can go the roundabout way, and in case we can manage to do the ramp without a lot of drivers, we can drive there. So the company is located in such a convenient location, especially when you're using the roundabout. So we'll do that. Welcome everyone to the live stream. Happy Monday. As we get close, it's close to Tuesday because it's now 11:22 p.m. I'm here with the Cloud QC, the third one. We are approaching Calais. Ars and else. Here we have the train station. Any drivers? I can see a few of them. Remember that when we get close to the city, I try to keep a low speed. That way we don't freeze and cause damage or cause collisions with the other drivers. The same thing will happen today. When we get close to the town, we're going to reduce our speed to something like 20 or between below. I hope it's not misbehaving. As you can spot, the number of drivers, it's now starting to get bigger as we are making the approach to the city. And thank you so much to all of you for joining me. This is the location. We start to slow down around here. That way we're going to avoid a lot of things, a lot of bad things like freezing, collisions, and also we lag. That is not an option. Lags will be there. I'm now reducing my speed. That way we'll... Oh, it's happening. Did you see it? So we're trying to reduce our speed as much as possible because the lag is loading and now it's there. This happens when you get close to some of these cities like this one right here. Welcome to the city of Calais, everyone. What? This is worse than LA traffic. Does it mean you have a lot of trucks? We do have a lot of drivers in Sim1 server, 3000. Let's hope it is going to be awesome. These drivers who just fly like that one right here, they do it very well, so clean. Okay, it seems like we have a jam. Okay, that's bad. That is oh, I love that Mercedes-Benz. Just like this. Is it a U-shaped light pattern? Although we are not in a good state in terms of the lags, we're still moving. That's good. Behind me I can spot the Cloud QC. Perfect. We don't have anyone from that side, so we can continue. Give us green, it's red. Welcome to the city of Calais, everyone. The good thing, we're going to wait for a few minutes. Oh, here we go. It's happening. Perfect. Oh, did you see that truck? A lot of lighting on that one too. Oh, someone is flying. I want to see how the entrance road is. If it's crowded, we're going to do the I think we should let's do the roundabout, because if we go the ramp way, don't think we'll be able to manage to easily get in. Oh, we had an accident right there. So right here we have now to slow down. As if we are not moving at all, because we can have another weird lag around this location. Thank you everyone for joining. Welcome to a short live stream where we are transporting fuel. This is job number 2. And now for the other job, we're going to Duisburg to do a delivery there from Calais. I'm not alone, I'm here with the Cloud QC, the third one. We can now relax because these days we are doing amazing. What's our ping to the 181? Okay, perfect. That's an improvement considering yesterday we did get to 200. We're now close to our company. I can't spot the Cloud QC, but that's another good combination. Love, and it has like this lighting. That's good. We're getting close to Christmas. Sorry, Valentine's. We have 300 and something days before we see the next year's, this year's Christmas. Just like that, we are done with the first job. Let's do the simple one. It's not easy to park when it's lagging a lot, so we can reduce some stress by picking an easier option. Welcome to Calais. Here we are. We have 129 drivers close to us. 129. That's a very high number. Oh, the Cloud QC got kicked. Got kicked by unstable connection. Was in first person cam. Try to get pass it cam. But it was already too late. Okay, perfect. Sorry for that, Cloud QC. Do this. Oh, it's not possible to create a job when you are in offline mode, right? I want us to drive to can you try to reconnect when you get to the company? When you are standing still, you're not moving at all, you can try to reconnect. If it's not going to work, you can spawn to Lille quickly, pick a job to I will go to Duisburg, the next one. This time let's see the company. Yesterday we did visit Colico, right? We have Tradox, we have visited that one on the northern portion of Duisburg, right here is the company. This company right here, we have visited that one. So we still have Renat, we have been there. We have an NS Chemicals one. Perfect. This is the company. We'll deliver fuel there. NS Chemicals in Duisburg from NBFC. I've also skipped the loading process because it's very laggy. Okay, no problem. The Cloud QC, I do appreciate for driving with me. Perfect. Tomorrow we'll do it a bit early. So let me do this one and then we can see if we'll manage to do another one because it's late. 11:35 p.m. 123 drivers right now. So let's create the job. We're going to Duisburg. That will be the destination. Even when you are using this, operating this, you can feel there's a lag. We're going to NS Chemicals. Let's do kerosene this time. And let's go ahead and load. Thank you so much, the Cloud QC. I do appreciate for driving with me. We have a lot of drivers. There is our location. We keep changing the cameras quickly. They're going to be like, no, you cannot do that. So let's try to stay on one mode. So I'm thinking this will be the last job. It's also late, so let's go ahead and do it to the max, which means when we are leaving the company, we'll go through the city. Perfect. For this job we have kerosene. Okay, so we're going to take CD route all the way to Duisburg. 475 kilometers total. That's a lot of drivers. Before we do it, let's fly. Let's go up. It's so laggy. We have a lot of drivers everywhere. This is the bus station. Ooh. We have a driver here, Andreas. Okay, beautiful light setup. Perfect. Oh. Are they going to kick us because we are lagging a lot? As we try to drive. I'm just watching the drivers. We have someone called Blue Panther. Okay, that's good. Before we take the CD route, it's 8 in the morning. My estimate was to leave around the same time. That is a lot of trucks. Okay, so let's go back. This will be our last job. We're going to do kerosene, 23 tons, and they're paying good money. 48,000. That's good. Being the last job, so let's go to Duisburg, taking the city route as we drive there. Also, I want us to use this road right here. We do have a couple of drivers. You can see someone getting in. Perfect. We do have another driver right there. Okay, the driver will get in, and I believe it's time we get out because it's clear. We drive straight all the way. Welcome to the live stream, Danny, and thank you so much for joining us. Happy Monday, happy new week. We are on a short live stream today because I started very late in the evening, and at the moment we're doing our last job from Calais to Duisburg, delivering kerosene. We have kerosene, a lot of it. So this time I'm bold enough to even drive past the repair center. Calais has a lot of drivers this morning. Okay, here we go. Let me ask a question, Danny. When you have like a good card, that is the 30 series. You did tell me you do have the 30 series cards. Is it smooth when you're driving in Calais, or you get the same? You're in the same mess as me. How is it on your end, combining the good card and also the good connection? Do you get smooth drive on this portion? Because I'm telling you, with the 183 milliseconds ping and the high number of drivers, it's not the best or the most smooth gameplay we've ever had. It's the most laggy. Even Duisburg, it's bit. Oh my goodness, that was close. Oh, there you are. I've seen you, 1502. I get smooth drive. That's awesome. You've managed to spawn in Calais. That's that's amazing. A situation is building. Oh my goodness. We do have a driver here, 679. I'm using the chase camera. I know I'm lagging so bad. Let's wait. We can skip this one. The driver in a double is blocking the other road. Oh my goodness. Danny, Calais, what city are you going? I'm going to Duisburg, 1502. I'm going to wait for, oh my goodness. I'm going to wait for you when you get out of the city. Let me wait up there when I get out of this area. And thank you so much, Danny, for joining me. We're going to take the CD route. Oh, we have one of those drivers who did a save edit and the cows are left hanging. Do you see cows up there? Oh my god, the cows are not in their trailer. We're going to wait for Danny up here, so let's go ahead and exit the city, not the city, but look for an area to park. I'm guessing maybe close to this town right here. Is this one risky? Okay, we can park right here. Let's wait for Danny. We're going to Duisburg, Danny. I want us to see the driver. Oh, the driver is gone. Oh, the driver is still there. There we have the cows. How many are there? Let's see. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven. You have like 15 or something like that. Cows. Those two drivers, are they racing? Here we have Danny, perfect. You did not take a job, Danny? Were you able to take one? Good morning, everyone from Calais. At the moment, we're headed to... Oh, there is the lag. We're headed to the second famous city, Duisburg. Oh my goodness, that driver! Is that like a snake, man? What was that? Was a job have a DLC? Oh. Does it have a... I think we're stuck. Are we stuck? Sorry for that. Then we're going to drive like that. Oh, we're not stuck. Okay, perfect. I'm going to drive this way. Perfect. Keeping our speed low to ensure we don't lag, and also the lights are red. I don't love the lane we are on because it's going to be problems getting into our lane. So we're getting close. Perfect. Oh, that driver is not patient anymore. Okay, we have squeezed ourselves in. Perfect, that was good. We're going to do our last job. Oh my goodness, I've seen someone. 523. Storm is right here. What is happening on the other side? Hello there, Storm. There we have Danny. Perfect. Ooh, drivers are flying. Oh my goodness. Thank you so much, Tom. Hello too. Oh, Don is also here. Oh, what's happening? Something is happening right here. At 976. Trucks, we don't know what to we have a jam right here. Thank you so much, Storm and Dawn. That was good. It's nice to see you. We're now getting into the CD route at 523. It's amazing to see you too. And Happy New Year, Storm. What is this driver doing? Get in. The driver is not moving. We do have a very high number of drivers. Whoa, that was close. How many drivers do we have at the moment? 2,861. The number is going low, but at the same time, it's oh, that driver. Okay, there you go. Perfect. We do have drivers who are not patient. Driver Zeke, you're going to cause an accident. Let me slow down. Okay, awesome. Thank you so much, 16. Hello to you and welcome to the live stream. Today we are taking part in a fuel delivery job, and currently we are doing one more. It's going to be a short stream because I did start very late. So we're going to drive to Duisburg. Danny is here with me. As we drive to Duisburg on CD route. We started in Spain, the city of Barcelona. Do you want to help me with promotes tomorrow? Yes, I can. Is it like to install something like that? Or to play? 16, tell me. Is it to play? Is it to install? Oh, something happened. Danny, do have engine malfunction. You can use this fix thing. Can you manage to do it? Use the /fix thing. What happened right there? I've seen about oh, what's happening with these two drivers? Let's keep our distance and watch from far. Okay. Yeah, install the order and all that. Do you have like an order? One thing I know is every time you have the, if you want to install this time on the 264 version, they do have like the files for the Middle East need to be on top of the promods main files. The download the order in the mod list on ETS2 in files. Okay, perfect. So what you do to download, it's very, you can be downloading beforehand. For me, I have them organized. Let's see, unless I take a picture, or I can show you at the end of this job how they are organized. You take a screenshot. That's a close call. Oh, these are the new cars. We do have new cars, right? For the, what they released today, I did see a post about new cars. So for the download, you're going to visit the promods.net website. Then you'll click on the, Danny, where did you go? You're not here. I cannot say, oh, I can see another Danny, but that's not you. Someone is overtaking. 2 drivers. So when you're downloading the files, you're going to visit the ProMods website. After that, you're going to click the ProMods Europe. They're going to ask you, one, you have to, and that's a must, ensure you do that. First, create your definition file. After that, you're going to be asked if you want to do the free or the paid. You can pay and download everything as one, or you can go the free way, capped speed and also capped downloads, max downloads at the same time. 2 downloads. There are 9 files, so if you pick that option, it's going to take a few minutes. So do 2 at a time. So like number 1 and 2, finish. Go 3 and 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and then 9. After that, you're going to save them somewhere. Then you will extract them. So download all then if you need the trailer ones, you need those. You also need the Middle East one. Download them too. Cabin accessory one. And after that, you're going to extract all your files using 7-zip. They're going to give you these SCS files, .scs files, which you'll then drop them, copy and paste them in your ETS2 mods folder in documents, so that from there you will be able to turn on the game and head over to your mod manager, where you're going to enable them and organize them. Can you do it with WinRAR and not 7-zip? I've been using 7-zip, so will they, it's a, what do we say, what do you call it? There's a name. It's a zip file, so I think WinRAR can do it. I don't know, unless you try. But I've been using 7-zip for a long time, and that's the one I use. It's an open source program, very good, very lightweight. But you can try it with the WinRAR and see if you're going to be able to. I'll check tomorrow. Okay, perfect, that's good. Guess what? The driver behind me is the driver we were checking out with the cows that are hanging. We have a chat from Virtual Tracker. Yes, you can use WinRAR. Perfect. So it's confirmed. 16. You can use WinRAR. Oh, someone is overtaking in a white Volvo. There we go. You can use WinRAR to to extract them and get the .scs files. Is the train there? No, it's not. Let's hurry. The train is not. Oh, it is there. It is there. Oh, it was not there. Now it's coming. We got a kick. Okay, we're getting close to our destination, 281 kilometers. I hope this will be safe. This will be the last one. Reason, we did start very late today. Tomorrow we'll start a bit early. We'll be punctual. That's the name. Someone just crashed a flatbed to fix. What is this driver doing? What's your name on Discord? Mine or oh, you're talking with Virtual Trucker. Perfect. One day we'll create a server so that we can be interacting there too, and also we can manage to be sharing files, things like mods, drives, announcements. We'll do that one day. Oh, what is that driver doing? Stop crashing others. Another risky overtake. Ooh. Where did that driver come from? Let's go. How did that happen? And the driver was coming from this side? Maybe a wrong direction. Hi, it's Calais. How are you? I'm doing great, Virtual Truck, and thank you so much for joining. I do appreciate for the greetings. Today we are delivering fuel, and this time I have kerosene. Have you ever used kerosene? We have. Growing up, we were using kerosene lamps to light up the house, and they were risky. And every time there was like this glass, there were two versions. There was a simple one, like a DIY one that was used in the kitchen, and then there was the lamp one, which was used in the main house. That one had a glass. So, and over time this glass will get soot to be black, and you're supposed to wash it. I'm telling you, that's one of the most careful thing you have to be. You have to be everything. You have to bring all your concentration to wash that lamp. And if you are given the chance, because it was like a privilege to wash it, you're not the clumsy one. Someone is driving very fast and learning. So this time we do have a kerosene job from Calais to Duisburg. So far so good. Danny was here. Danny, what happened before we go to the first petrol station? You were involved in an accident. Thank you so much, Virtual Trucker. Tomorrow I'm going to start a bit early. So today I'm a late comer. So tomorrow I will try. We'll start a bit early. I'll try to do it at 2:30 our time. So I'm working on a video which will be airing tomorrow. This one is a fun one. It's not even a driving one. You'll see it. Was it you that had the R Transport Scania? No, I have never purchased one. Are you asking me? Ask 10? Because I've never purchased an R series. Maybe we'll do it. But I've never had an R series Scania. Oh, there goes the driver with the cows. Oh my goodness. They're just floating. No way. Toby, I talked about you today. And here you are. Thank you so much for joining. How are you? Someone just logged there. Thank you so much, Virtue Tracker. Tomorrow will start a bit earlier, no problem. Thank you. Toby, how are you? Happy Monday and welcome to the live stream. Is it your last job? Yes, this is my last one today. We did start a bit late, so this will be the last one. We're headed to Duisburg from Calais. This is going to be the last job. Tomorrow we will start a bit early, but everything is fine. Okay, perfect, that's good. And on my end, I'm doing great, thank you. So much, Toby. I was talking about you a few minutes ago. We were talking about ATS and all the DLCs and everything, and about the map in general and the game with the Cloud QC and also Dot. So thank you so much, Toby, for that Christmas gift. I do appreciate. Today we were doing fuel and we started in Spain. We visited France and now we are going to Germany. I do think we can manage to do 90. Every time I drive during the day, I do feel good because you can see everything that's happening around you. Okay, someone is overtaking. Let's drive like that. We also have a chat from Noram. Thank you so much, Noram, and welcome to the live stream. Another small car. Slow down. Happy Monday to you, Noram. A white Scania like me. Is it white? It's like it's not like white. It's the, oh goodness. It's like this cream paint job, so it's it does have an element of white. Oh my goodness, did you see that right behind us? A head-on collision. It's called the, is it the Dove of love? Someone is writing, enjoy the holiday. That's the ban. So Valentine is coming. We are very close. So we'll start using the Valentine's paint job. I also changed my hanging item. It's a pink hat. Is it pink or purple? This one. That's a small hat right there. So Valentine's is around the corner. We'll start using those paint jobs, and today I chose one. It's like white and cream, something. It's not very white, but it's close. Thank you so much, Noram. We have a chat from Gerald Gaming, like cream white, is something like that, Noram. Gerald Gaming, thank you so much. Love TMP. It's fun. It's always fun, especially when you drive on the CD route. It's, you see a lot of things. Thank you so much, Gerald. We are driving from Calais to Duisburg. Only 88 kilometers remaining. Oh my goodness, did you see that one? Another collision. Why did I do that? We are not supposed to switch the someone is eating me live. That was tough. It was for like a slight second. You close to 1.3k? Yes, we are very, very close. And thank you so much, Noram. Let's slow down. When we are close to distance, we try as much as possible to slow down. We do have a lot of drivers, but if we slow down when we're getting into Duisburg, we'll manage to easily get in. Oh, I think the driver in that double is trying to get back on the highway. No, go this way. Oh my goodness, another accident. Although the drivers did not flip. It was a small touch. Thank you so much, Danny. You disappeared. What happened back there? An accident? Because I did say you mentioned your truck has the engine malfunction thing. Thank you so much for driving with me. I do appreciate it. It's 9 p.m. here. Awesome. It's 12:14 my time zone, so this will be the last one. We're going to rest so that tomorrow we can at least try to start a bit early. So far we have been lucky. We have witnessed quite a few incidents, but it seems like we're getting close. Oh my goodness, that Scania just crashed right after it did overtake us on the other side. Not overtaking, but it crashed. I'm seeing a lot of things on these mirrors. We need a camera on the back and we can have a view what's happening behind us, because a lot of things are happening. Where do you live? I live in Kenya. We are in our time zone is GMT plus 3, so 3 hours plus the time on the Greenwich Meridian. So right now it's 12:16 a.m. on Tuesday. I started a bit late today. I usually start at around 11 a.m. GMT time, but today I started in the evening, so we're going to slow down from here because we don't want to lag. You are 2 hours in front of me, which means you are in, okay, perfect. I don't know your time zone, but it is GMT plus 2. The name of the time zone. Oh, you are 2 hours in front, so you are GMT plus 1. Okay, correct. Noram, thank you. We're getting into the city. It's smooth when we are starting, but the moment you get close to the roundabout up there, we'll start having some issues. GMT plus 1, perfect. Do you see that? Oh, even the drivers behind me, they are lagging a little. Ooh, a driver with a triple setup. I love the confidence. Another driver with a double flatbed, that's good. We're going to NS Chemicals. Let's hope we get there. We take it slow. There's no pressure. Okay, it's progressing very well. Ooh, that driver is fast. How many drivers do we have? 64, okay. can feel like it's a bit smooth today. We don't have the high numbers. Maybe that's a factor in play. Okay, we're supposed to turn right here. Let's do it. We have kerosene. Ah, perfect. Just like that. Kerosene delivered. And we use the CD route and... Why? Okay, I see it. Perfect. So they want us to park in between the house and those tanks or whatever they are, storage things. Let's go ahead and do it. Welcome to Duisburg, everyone. It's Valentine season. It's not there yet. We still have a few days remaining. But I've started to use the Valentine's paint jobs. Wow, it has never been smooth. That's the that's one of the best deliveries we've ever made to Duisburg when we know how stressful it is to get into the city. So that's awesome. That's good. That was amazing. Let's go ahead and do a lap in the city. I want us to see the drivers we have. Not by driving, we're just going to use our camera. We do have a few drivers loading. This is the company. We were here yesterday, Colico. We do have a few drivers in the garage. Awesome. Let's go to the stations. We do have 2 more drivers in BHV. Perfect. Now right here, this is where we have everything. Everyone is here. Why are drivers doing this? These 2 drivers, what are they doing? Oh my goodness. Just use the exit. We see a lot of things in this game. We have an exit and an entrance. Okay. Let's leave them alone, do their thing. Here we do have a couple of drivers parked. Wow, that's a good black Volvo. Is it black or brown? I think it's brown. This one is not black. No, it's not black. This one, it's brown. Yes, that's no, it's not even brown. There's a shade of red, something like that. Oh, the driver's gone. But that's a good one. We do have another driver here. I've been seeing a lot of this truck with like 2 parts, so that's a good one. A Mercedes Benz. I love it. That's good. Let's go this way. Thank you everyone for joining. We are checking a few trucks that are here in Duisburg. Now we have a load truck here, Scania. Perfect. Is that red or maroon? Oh, that's maroon. Perfect. Now this one is red. This one right here. That's red. It's red and maroon. Perfect. We do have another Actros and also another Scania. There's something different about this truck. Oh, I see it. I see it. They have used the save edit things. So I can see a headlight from Renault, that one. We have this one's from Volvo, the mirrors. That's a nice Scania too. Okay, that's not bad. Oh, the driver is using the UK one, the right hand. Okay. Perfect. Let's go this way. We do have, let's go back and then we can end. What's happening here? Oh, a lot of drivers loading. These two drivers wait for one another. Otherwise you're going to... Oh my... There we go. It has happened. But that's an interesting paint job. The maroon. 10 years of ETS 2. Okay, let's go up. All the way to the garage again. So thank you so much everyone. There is our truck. Today was a short live stream. We've managed to do 2 hours 45 minutes. Tomorrow we'll start a bit early. I want to say thank you to everyone who joined. Have a good night. It's 12:26 in the morning. Not in the morning, in the late night. So until I see you again tomorrow for another drive, stay safe. And always remember that you are the best. Together with what? Manchester United. And this is our season. Bye bye. I will see you tomorrow for another live stream. And have a good night.
When you dream, do you see beautiful rays of light shimmering, guiding you through the night? I know it feels like the night's getting longer and light is harder to find. I promise I'll always be there. I'll remind you when you close your eyes. If they send for me tomorrow, even if I leave right now, you'll find comfort there in knowing whenever in doubt, you can find me when the lights turn out. When the lights turn out. Even now, laying down hundreds of miles away, I can see you and me like it was yesterday. I know it's not the same, but I'm still behind you every step of the way. Look in yourself and I'll be there, I can guide you. All the love is the same. If they send for me tomorrow, even if I leave right now, you'll find comfort there in knowing whenever in doubt, you can find me when the lights turn out. When the lights turn out, you can find me when the lights turn out.